defend that control point. The rebels are taking control of it.
So Star Wars Battlefront has been out for quite some time, and the big movie, The Force Awakens, just came out, and alongside it, actually, the first DLC for the game, the Battle of Jakku, came out with a new map and a new mode. But while it's free, is all of this enough to make up for its thinly based original gameplay? After a year of Star Wars hype, the release of EA's Battlefront was received well by some, but deemed underwhelming by many more. Its thinly based gameplay, exhausting multiple maps with what ultimately felt like several different versions of the same modes, has left it remaining as a rather bland shooter that banks on the nostalgia and successes of the brand name rather than its value as a real game. The free Battle of Jakku DLC seeks to do two things: entice players to cash out $50 for their season pass with more DLC on the way, but also to redeem itself and really keep players interested by offering them something more just over a month since its initial release. The sad thing is that it fails at doing at least one of these things as far as I'm concerned. While it's nothing too extreme, the DLC offers two new maps, the Graveyard of Giants and the Goazan Badlands, but at the same time it also introduces a new game mode called Turning Point. Now in this mode, 40 players spawn in and aim to locate 3 control points as rebels, looking to capture just one from the Imperials' control. But at the same time there's a clock counting down. Basically, if rebels capture a point, more time is added, but if time runs out, they lose. As more points are captured, more are added, and players progress through the map's checkpoints, ultimately looking to reach the Empire's base for the final blow. Now, after having just seen the new film The Force Awakens, the maps are what make this new DLC feel great, because they build off of the connection to the story you just witnessed, and it's something new to look at and find new ways to play on. But apart from that, it feels like more of the same thing you already had. It's yet another capture and defend mode added to the game's list of modes available. Racing against the clock knowing that it's game over does add more to the stakes, but after a match or two you get tired of it, because it doesn't feel any different. While the new mode Turning Point is kinda so-so, value in the Battle of Jakku DLC comes in the maps and being able to play with them on some of the game's other more unique modes like Droid Run and Hero Hunt. The Season Pass is gonna need a lot more convincing for my $50, but at least with 2 new quality maps available for free in this, yeah, I'll take that. Why not?